Hello there, welcome back. Episode number 5, if I remember correct. Last time, as you can see, I've just defeated this fella, Leshy, which was alright. Figured out all of this stuff. Built up a bit of a deck. I've unlocked this boss down here, the Necromancer, but there was a bridge builder over here that did say that it would take as long as it took for me to defeat one of these bosses to build the bridge. So I do want to check the bridge. I want also to check this, because this might be something. I don't know, it lit up after I defeated Leshy, so no, it must be after you've done all 4. Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, so I think I'm going to tackle the Necromancer first, just to see if I can sort of get it out of the way, I guess, with the deck I currently have, because I think I've got some decent stuff, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've got a couple of mole men. Pretty good. I really like the steel mice, actually. I remember them. They're very nice. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's definitely an interesting shift in terms of the style. But yeah, well, let's see how we do with our updated deck now that we've dealt with Leshy. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I found this last time. I believe this lets you re-roll, but only on the first turn. So I guess I'll wait and see what I've got. So this is going to be... okay, so that's defense and pretty high attack. I can't really do much. Though, actually, what I'll do, I will sacrifice the leap bot to get the cat out. And then I can get the mole man there, and then the bone hound will just be attacking the mole man over and over again. And that way I can get all the blood stuff out pretty easy. Well, until the... can't remember what that actually upgrades into, but until that kills the cat, anyway. Cool, well, I can put this down. Did forget about that, actually. That was probably a mistake. But it did block that, at least, so it's not... Oh, good, I've got the mole man. I completely forgot about that. Cool, I can't do anything now. I can't do anything with this. So yeah, it's really good that that's blocked that, actually, because that's a flying. So they're always pretty annoying. But I do have the mole man, I suppose. Cool. Cool, so that'll die next turn. That's just died. Ooh, I do like the gambler bot. Yeah, I'll take the risk. Roll bad. That's not good. Ah well. Very good, very good. So we didn't take any damage that turn, which is alright. So I want to put the Gravedigger down first. I'm actually going to use the Gravedigger to block this. Then I'll put one of the steel mice down, because then I get a second one next turn. And that is about all I can do. Let me inscribe this one. Okay, death by steel mice. So now we've got the flyer. It would be better if I did that, I think. Yeah, because that way I'm going to take 3 damage, but I'm going to do 4. So I'll make a profit in terms of damage at least. Cool. Nice. There we go. So there we go. So that's 1 round done. I actually don't know what the gimmick is for this. Unless I've already seen it and I've just forgotten. I think maybe I have. No, I have gotten to this bit before. I remember that happening. Yeah, and then you get the corpses so you can block stuff with them. Yeah, this is where I died last time. So that's a blood card that gives me some energy. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, that's cool. You still get the reproduction. That's not bad. So I basically have... Wow, that's an interaction, isn't it? Okay. So I just have like an unlimited amount of just sacrificial block cards. So I can use them to sacrifice things, I imagine. This actually might be incredible. Okay, so I will put one of these down. Yeah, I'll put one of them down, just so I can actually do some damage this turn. And I'll sacrifice that, so I can do even more damage. And then I'll put that out just to block. And then that should be alright. So they're both dead. But now I think I'll put that there, and I'll just put that down. Yeah, really good. How lucky. Okay. Okay, so I think we've won on this next turn, but I'll just try and be as thorough as possible, I guess, and just put that down. And put that down there. Cool. There we go. Second boss down. Pretty good way of opening. Unless there's a third phase. Hang on. No. Second boss down. So yeah. Cool. Doomed Necromancer. Achievement gained. Complete the Temple of the Dead. I've defeated her. Cool. So I chose to replace PO3. There will come an opportunity for you to change your mind. I beg that you spare me. Interesting. Okay, so we get some more death cards. That's a new one. Pharaoh's Pets. It's counted as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. And when it's... That's incredible. That's really good. An immortal black goat. Oh, so it's the cat and the goat in the card. Got you. I didn't quite see what it was underneath the bone. So we've got another Tomb Robber, which is nice. I do quite like that. If I had a more skeleton bone heavy deck, I probably would go for that, but I'm mainly doing the energy because I want to keep it thematic with the PO3 replacement. Cool, another one of them, that's nice. A wolf cub, a bone hound. Cool. But yeah, oh, hang on, something's happening. Oh, I'll shut up. Ah, okay, so it's more of these recordings done. Battery. Cool. Okay, so more of these. So yeah, so I'm actually not certain how much of this game's left, because I know it's asking me to replace one of the 4 scribes, but I don't know if I'm eventually going to have to replace them all, if I'm going to have to do it four times through, or if this is actually approaching endgame. I'm not entirely certain.
I think I've just got to send it.
Oh, so is this him?
To whom it may concern.
Oh, hang on.
It's a bit formal. Hello there.
Is this him emailing the shop he got the cards from?
My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken
the inventor of the game, perhaps.
Appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter.
Okay.
Okay. Good enough. Sent.
Fair enough. I wonder if it's potentially a bad sign that there are a lot more error ones this time. Because last time there was only one, which I think I edited out because I thought it might be a bit of a photo... I was going to say photosynthesis for some reason. What am I trying to say? Epilepsy. I thought it might be a problem with epilepsy, so I'm probably going to edit these out again, just in case you, I don't know, wonder why they don't appear, unless there's like a specifically very important piece of information hidden in that somewhere. I don't know.
Hey, card
It might be a bad
gamers,
sign.
I'm the Lucky Carter, and this...
But there's 3 instead of 1.
Well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do. So I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game? Or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
Ooh, that's a bit menacing. The positioning of that is very ominous. Okay. Very concerning. That one looks especially frightening.
Mr. Carter,
so it seems like this is more outright supernatural. Especially if they say that none exists. Yeah.
Software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return it to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay returning proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
We'll see if there's anything interesting in the next one.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it.
Landed him in some hot water.
Hi!
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Really?
Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it. You are, Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh!
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do.
Very interesting that she didn't answer how she got in. Very concerning.
What the fuck?
Seems like a common saying for him at this point. Okay.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the
This
Lucky
is short.
Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Fucking hell. What is going on with this guy? But I thought maybe that you would have to eventually replace all 4 scribes when you did this sort of bit of the game. Based on, I don't know, I just thought you'd have to replace all of them eventually, but based on the fact that I've seen this, maybe that's not the case. I'm not sure. It does seem like it might be more towards the end game than I thought. I should probably go and see what the trader has in this area, because I haven't actually spoken to this one. Because apparently I can trade in those foil ones for either specific cards or decks of some kind. So I can get another death pack. I can get a bone heap. I kind of want to save them, because I kind of want to get more of the robot cards, or maybe try and get some of the magic cards, because I haven't got that many of the of those ones. Yeah, so I should probably do the robot last, because he's the guy I'm trying to replace. Oh, I don't know why I didn't. The Mycologist. Okay, so they exist here too. What's this? Oh, okay. I don't know, I can't believe I didn't notice that until just now. Okay. Duplicates again. Oh, it's the Gravedigger. Got you, okay. So this is more of a... So I only have one of them. I think they just had one on sale in there, so I guess I will. I think. Or am I just going to have to get the death cards until I do? Maybe. No, they did have one on sale. Cool. So I bought the extra Gravedigger. I guess we'll see what they do. Cool. Ah, there we go. Yes. Let's see. Sacrifice 2 Gravedigger cards. Okay. So it's not just an upgrade. Well, it is an upgrade, but it's not just like a stat upgrade. It's like it changes the effect of the card as well. So at the start. Oh, so okay, no, so it is just a general upgrade. I wonder if there's a second one. I don't know what card that is. I don't think I have one of them. So what, the Spore Digger, the Pharaoh's Pets. I guess I'll keep an eye out for that then. So yeah, I don't know that. It looks like it's going to be one of the beast ones. So maybe I should just double check in the traders bit to see if they've got one of those. No, that doesn't look like it. Well, I don't want to just get one of the packs just on the off chance that I'll get it. Unless it's like a guaranteed thing and I'm being stupid. I think I'll move on to the wizard level. And we'll see what's going on. I do want to check that the Spore Digger has been put back in my deck though. Because I was using the Gravedigger. Cool. Okay, let's see what this guy's about. Ooh, I like the music. Let's see. Greetings. If you're reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. You must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus. Cool. This might be the eye, or the sort of version of it, without having to, you know, cut your own eye out, maybe. Okay, so there's something going on with that, but I haven't found any clues as to what it would be yet. Ah, this is the trader. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is a compendium of cards, I guess. That's cool. There's a fair few I still haven't found. I haven't found the majority of his. Okay. Let's have a look. A blue mage. When a blue mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of marked cards on your side of the board. Ooh. That's quite cool. Power and health. So if you play that for one of them, you can then sacrifice 2 energy to get it to be a lot stronger, and you can do that every turn, I imagine. That might be a pretty good card to get, actually. Oh, I haven't reread the note. There might be stuff. Yeah, that was very stupid of me. Cool, so it's skull, wing, skull. Got you. Don't know why it didn't occur to me. There it is. Skull, wing, skull. There we go. Cool. I'm not an absolute moron, at least. The most obvious puzzle in the world took me like 5 minutes to figure out. So this is the fellow that was trapped in the jar. He doesn't seem to be in much better of a way. Not great. Oh. That's a little depressing. Yeah. Oh, okay. So they're sort of like an ant. So I need to destroy that because they'll have a gem. I kind of want to re-roll this. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to sacrifice that because I want to defeat this. So I'm going to take 3 damage, but then it will kill that, and then they won't do any damage. And then I can put one of these down, just for it to do whatever it wants. So now they will do 0 damage. Cool. And then on this turn, I want to do the gamble. Bad luck again. That's not great. Oh well. So that'll die this turn. I've taken another point of damage. Let's do that, because that'll take care of that. Let's gamble again. I mean, it's better. Can't deny that. Cool. So that's dead again. Cool. Back to neutral. And now I can put that down. So that'll kill that. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, let's gamble again. Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, it's only 1 energy. Oh, great. I thought it was 3 energy because I was looking at the top of the card instead. Silly me. Cool. Well, I feel bad that he didn't get his victory. Right, let's see what I got. Mage People. If the Mage People's owner controls no Mox cards, the Mage People perishes. Master Orlu. When Master Orlu deals damage directly, you draw a card for each damage dealt. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Okay. Interesting. Again, me being stupid. I expected myself to come out of the same side that I went up. Ugh, bloody hell. Cool, there might be something in here. Cool, so Ruby Mox, Master Garange, or Garani? Garange? I'm not sure. So it's the same as the Mage People, but it's just better. Cool. There's a hole. I'm kind of afraid it will kill me. Ah. I guess that was the hint. If a creature would attack the Force Mage, it does not. I'm going to reroll. I guess I'll put that down for now. Guess I'll put that there. Okay, let's go with that. Cool. So I should get a couple bits of overkill at least. Yeah. Fair enough. So I have to do something with it first. I guess I will just sort of go down here and see what happens. Ah, I think that's just a shortcut. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. I missed it. Cool. Any new ones? Yes. So that's a Thorns one. Frank. Did I say E? Frank Eastine? Fair enough. Not sure if I'm reading that correctly. Oh, Frank and Stein. Got you. I understand. See the joke. Thought it was an E. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? I've made the same mistake again. Oh, hang on. It's probably the types of symbol that are on these cards. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something still. I guess I'll just end the turn because they can't attack anyway. Sure. I guess this might be a way of farming. This could be a way of farming stuff. I feel like I'm being stupid again. Is there a hint on this? If I interact from behind? No, it's still exactly the same thing. So maybe one of them is one of the symbols is a hand, because it's the Force Mage. Maybe. I don't know. There is nothing that makes me feel more stupid than a puzzle that I do not know how to complete. Okay. Yes. Oh. I am a moron. Okay. Cool. It seems somewhat obvious in hindsight. Well, to be fair though, I did get a lot of foils from that. Just repeatedly doing this. I wonder if you can just keep doing that. Be a pretty good way of getting all the cards. I guess it's for like completionism's sake. I guess. Oh, but how do I destroy this? If a creature would attack the Force Mage, it does not. So maybe I need to get like the Sentry or something that... Ah, it's just this. So it's the skull, the hand. Got you. Skull, hand, wing. There we go. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Fair enough. Makes a lot more sense. Skull, hand, wing. There we go. You got there in the end, didn't you? Bloody hell. Cool. Skull, hand, wing. Cool. I am capable of intelligent thought, it turns out. This guy doesn't seem like the nicest boss. Yeah, it doesn't seem great. Okay, I can't really do anything with this for the first turn, so I guess I'll reroll. Cool, I will block. I'll block that for the first turn. Took 1 damage, not great. Oh, that requires a thing. That's me being silly. I guess I will sacrifice that to get that out, because then at least I've got some damage. So I'll kill that. I'll leave Ruby Mox in its place. I'll kill that on the next turn. I'm going to take more damage regardless. Okay. Let's hope I get a good... Yes. So I'm going to take 1 more damage this turn. 2 more damage because I forgot that that goes into the water. Me being silly again. That's pretty good. Should have done that first. Again, proving that I'm not always capable of intelligent thought. Okay, so they'll all be dead. Shit. Whoops. There we go. Well, actually, that'll be destroyed. That should be okay, actually. I'll put that there. Yeah, so now they do 0. And overkill damage, nice. That's also dead. Sure, I'll put the Spore Digger down. Nice. Got there in the end. Cool. Again, very depressing beating these people. They're sort of just stuck like this. I got some new cards at least. Bit of an upside. Right, the ghost ship. I saw that one before. That was one of the ones that the pirate ghost used in the Necromancer's bit. Cool. So it works like the squirrel ball, but it does skeletons instead. Practice wizard. So that's a green and orange gem. Okay. Nice. Cool. Can you still fight this thing? Seems so. Nice. So this is basically your foil farmer, because you can just put stuff down endlessly. Cool. So we're now on 4. And now I'm gonna take that away just to try and gamble. No. Oh well, got 1. Cool. Nice. That's good to know. I'll probably go back and get some more cards. Let's see. The top sigil is found by the greedy. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing. or by those who hear too easily. The middle sigil is found by the pale. What's this over here? So this is the middle sigil, I imagine, because it's by the pale. It's a dark room. Greedy. Rabbit. So the top sigil found by the greedy. Bottom by the hard of hearing or those who hear too easily. Middle sigil is found by the pale. Okay, so top sigil found by the greedy, and it was the wing. Middle found by the pale, and it was the skull. There we go. Nice. Love being able to brute force things. Oh dear. Gem Fiend. Hover Mage. That's the flying one. Okay. So I will probably... because that will die on the first turn if I put that there. But I could use it to sacrifice to get the cat out and then put that down. Because then I could kill that. And that would die instantly. This might be really stupid, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take 3 damage on the first turn. But then, on the next turn, I should only take... But there's another one, because you're a moron. I'll block it. Oh, it only has 2 health anyway, that's fine. Oh well. I'm sure we'll bring it back somehow. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm going to place one of them down. Oh, there's actually no point me sacrificing it because I've already done that. Because that'll be dead. That'll be dead. That can't be attacked. That'll be dead next turn. Cool. War of attrition, but we are winning it. But yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. Not my best work, but you know, a victory's a victory, I suppose. Oh, I don't know which of the 3 is sadder, to be honest. So I've got the Bloodhound as well as the Bonehound now. Muscle Mage. At the end of the owner's turn, Muscle Mage will move in the direction inscribed. Okay. And then Master Bleen. If you have a blue gem, sacrifice Master Bleen to draw 3 cards. Okay. That seems okay. Yeah. Again, it's throwing me off. Bloody hell. Well, let's read the note first, I guess. Dearest Grimora, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Catastrophic and unpredictable results. I urge you to consider... So maybe my decision to replace PO3 might have more of an effect than I thought. I just, I picked him because it was the, oh, hello. Great Kraken. Interesting. Huh. Well, I can't interact with any of that stuff, so. Got you. So he's got like a future sight thing going on. Brush of the Scrybe of Magycks. Oh. So it gives them random ones. Oh, right. Oh, there's the guy. Oh, at least he's getting to dance after all. Nice. That's good. I feel a little bit less sad for him. So we've got some orange mages. So that's all types. I might re-roll. Because I can't really do much with that. This is a cool effect. A ruby mops is created in its place. Interesting. I still really can't do anything. I think I should kill that. I might have already lost, to be fair. Yeah, I've already lost. Didn't think about that. Need to pay attention. Cool, okay, well what I'm going to do then is, because I gained so many foil bits, I'm going to get a couple of extra cards from various places. So I might try and get some of the mage ones. So I'm going to just get a pack, I think. Nice. So one of them. I'd like to get the Stim Mage, because that specifically works with energy, which I like. I need to have a look at what the Stim Mage does again, though. So the Stim Mage requires, what, a green Mox, I imagine? So you need this to get one. Interesting. So it might be worth putting one of those in the deck. I want to see if I can do more with bones. I'll get a beast pack as well, actually, because it did look like the ones that the Mycologists needed were beast ones. So if I'll get a squirrel. That's cheap. Oh, you can get an unlimited number of them, it seems. I'll get the stoat. I would like that as well. And I'll get a pack. So maybe I'll get one of the ones. There we go. So it's the it's another version of the iron mice or the steel mice. So I need to get a second one of them, and then I can combine them with the Mycologists, which might be interesting. So I might go back. So I'm going to delete this. I'm actually interested to see what it will build with the autocomplete, because it was giving me a lot of bone stuff last time, and I sort of deleted it because I wanted to use mainly robot things, but maybe it might just be a bit stupid to stick to one. So Mantis God I like, Tomb Robber, Spore Digger, they work well together. All of the Mole Men. Yeah, so it really goes for a lot more. It really goes for a lot more of this sort of stuff. The only stuff that I don't really like here, I don't like the ones that move very much. I always sort of forget about them, and then I feel stupid. So, I don't know, maybe it's worth swapping them for something a little more, because I really like that one. but it is kind of shit because you might get a 1, but it's just when it gets a 6, it feels good. So, no, it hasn't gone for any of the magic stuff. I don't know. Shit, didn't mean to do that. I thought I'd quit the game for a second. I'm going to take the elks out. They annoy me too much. I would like to have... Yeah, the cat's not really that useful if I've only got a couple of blood cards. I think the stoat might be useful. Get the stoat. Get Frankenstein. Get one of the gamblers. Just the one. I won't go for multiple this time. And I'll go for the double gunner, maybe? No, I'll go for the steel mice. I like the steel mice. Cool. I'll leave it at that. Let's give him another go. Now that my deck's changed a fair bit. And we'll see what we're working with. Ah, didn't catch me out this time. Okay. Let's have a go. Anything changed in here? Still nothing? Fair enough. Got you. Let's have a go. Oh. Well... I guess I'll put the leap bot there. It'll block 1 damage. I don't have any Mox cards. Getting a lot of them. I'm going to sacrifice that, put the mole man down. It doesn't jump anymore. Oh no, I didn't think about that at all. Ah, you fool. You are a moron. Okay. Silly bugger. Okay. Oh, this might be another loss. Well, I've got another rabbit at least. I guess I can... Another rabbit, sure. If only I had a way of buffing rabbits. That'd be useful. I guess I'll put the rabbit down. Oh. Maybe it's stuck in a loop because it gave me the rabbit one before. I can kill that. Just everything's giving me a rabbit now. Is this supposed to happen? Is this some sort of bug? What is going on? It is obsessed with giving me rabbits. Why does it tell you how much it costs? Oh, that's just free. Oh, I guess that's the one that you spend bones on it, so... Maybe. That's so I'll put that there because we can kill that. Then I guess we'll start slowly bringing it back. So that's died. So now I can put... Oh, so it gives the same card the same thing, maybe. Yeah, okay. Got you. Oh, that's good. Overkill damage. So on the next turn, we'll do a fair bit. I guess I'll sacrifice the rabbit, because at least this does damage. Cool. Well, we got there in the end. It looks like I'm going to win at least the first round. Cool. I don't know what his gimmick's going to be beyond this. Oh, so he's going to change his own ones now. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to win on the first turn, but I'm not. I'm just close. More rabbits, man. What is the obsession? What is the obsession with this? Well, I have one, I think. Cool. We got there in the end. That was a bit of a confusing one. Yeah, so it said I'm going to have a chance to change who I pick. Okay, so Wizard Mentor, complete the Temple of Magycks. We have battled, and now I may speak. It aches. Oh, so his eye was cut out. Yeah, because his eye was the one that you put into your socket after you cut it out with the knife. Far from the worst Scrybe. Oh, that's scary. So, maybe PO3 was the correct choice. Maybe I've inadvertently picked the guy that's the most evil, or I guess quote unquote evil. They all seem pretty bad in some ways. Okay, nice. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Yeah, well, I guess this seems like a pretty good place to stop. Defeated 2 more of the bosses. Unless, of course, me defeating the next boss is actually the end of the game, in which case this episode will probably be fused with that one. But I'll say goodbye now, just in case. But yeah, thank you for watching, if you have been up to this point. Glad you're joining me, and I hope you've had a good day so far. Bye bye.